Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Rupa Khanna, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer. I am attending this meeting from the Register Office of the company at Pope's Building, Charanjit Rai Marg, Port Mumbai. I extend a very warm welcome to the extraordinary general meeting of the Forbes Institutes and Machine Parts Limited, which is being held through video conference as per the circular issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and Security and Exchange Board of India. The company had sent notice of the EGM to only those members whose email address are registered with the company depositories or who have registered their email address with the company and the register and transfer agent. I would now take you to the procedural and technical aspects relating to attending meeting. All the members who have joined this meeting are by default placed on mute mode by the host to avoid any disturbance or inconvenience arising from the background noise and to ensure smooth and seamless conduct of the meeting proceedings. Once the question and answer session commences, we would announce name of the shareholders who have registered as speaker shareholder one by one. Only the audio of the speaker shareholders will thereafter be unmuted by the host. To start speaking, the shareholder is requested to click the video on button only once and wait for the video is on. If shareholder is not able to join through video for any reason, the shareholder can speak through audio mode. While speaking, we would request the speaker to use your phones so that he or she is clearly audible, minimize the noise in the background, ensure that the Wi-Fi is not connected to any other devices. No other background applications are running. There is a proper light to have a good video experience. If we observe there is inconvenience problem at the speaker shareholder end, we would invite the next speaker to join. Once the connectivity improves, the speaker shareholder may be invited again to speak. Once the other shareholders have registered, complete their turn. We would request the shareholders to be slow but polite while asking their questions so that to capture them correctly. We would like to request shareholders to limit their speech to 3 minutes. During AGM, if member faces any technical issue, he may contact the helpline number mentioned in the notice of the EGM. The statutory register as required under the provisions of the Companies Act are made available for inspection by the members. A live streaming of the meeting is also being webcasted on the NSDL website. The company has received 2 representations under Section 113 of the Companies Act 2013 covering 38,102,764 equity share representing 73.83% of the paid-up equity share capital. In compliance with the provision of Section 108 of the Companies Act and Rule 20 of the Companies Management and Administration Rule 2014 as amended, and Regulation 44 of SEBI LODR, the company has provided e-voting facility to the members of the company in respect of the business to be transacted at the extraordinary general meeting. The remote e-voting period commenced on 9 a.m. on Thursday, January 29, 2026, and ended on Sunday, 5 p.m. on Feb 1st, 2026. Those members participating in the EGM through video mode facility and who have not casted their vote by the remote e-voting shall be able to exercise their right to vote through e-voting system during the EGM. Members may go to the e-voting page of the NSDL e-voting website and cast their vote while at the same time watch proceedings of the meeting. I now request Mr. Marjan Shaw, Chairman of the company, to chair the meeting and introduce himself.
Thank you, Rupa. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to this extraordinary general meeting of your company. My name is Marjan Shaw. I'm the chairman of this company, and I'm also the chairman of the Stakeholder Relationship Management Committee and a member of the Nominations and Remuneration Committee. I'm attending this meeting from Forbes Building, which is the corporate headquarters of this company. Representatives of Sharp & Tannin Associates, statutory auditors, chartered accountants, Messrs. Makran Joshi and Company, secretarial auditors Mehul Rawal, scrutinizer are also attending this meeting through video conference. May I now request Mahesh Tailiani to please introduce himself.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mahesh Tailiani. I am the Managing Director of the company. I am also a member of the Audit Committee, Stakeholders Committee, Corporate Social Responsibility Committee of the Board of Directors. I am attending this meeting from the registered office of the company. Thank you. I request Mr. Shivanandan to introduce himself.
Good morning, friends and fellow directors. I'm Shivanandan. I'm an independent director of this board, and I'm also chairman of the Nomination and Remuneration Committee and member of the Stakeholders Committee. And I'm attending this meeting through video conference on my way to Pune. Thank you.
Now I request Mr. Jay Mawani to introduce himself.
Good morning. I'm Jay Mawani, Non-Executive Director of the company. I'm a member of the Corporate Social Responsibility Committee of the Board of Directors. I'm attending this meeting from Mumbai. Thank you. Marcin.
Yeah. May I now request Mahesh Tailiani to please take over the proceedings of the extraordinary general meeting.
Thank you, Mr. Mazen. As requested, I'm proceeding with the meeting. The requisite quorum being present, I call the meeting to order, and with your permission, I take the notice dated January 7, 2026, convening the extraordinary general meeting along with the explanatory statement as read. The register of directors and the key managerial personnel and their shareholding register of contracts are available for inspection electronically during the meeting. There is only one special resolution placed before the members for consideration at this extraordinary general meeting for approval for the continuation of directorship of Mr. Shivanandan Dhanuskodi as an non-executive independent director of the company pursuant to Regulation 17(1)(a) of the SEBI Listing Obligations and Disclosure Requirements Regulation 2015. Mr. Shivanandan has already been appointed as an independent director by the members for the term of 3 years commencing March 30, 2024 up to March 29, 2027. At the time of his appointment, he had not attained the age of 75 years. However, in terms of Regulation 17(1)(a) of SEBI LODR, the continuation of non-executive director who attains the age of 75 years requires the approval of the members by way of special resolution. Mr. Shivanandan will attain the age of 75 on February 3rd, 2026, and therefore the approval of the members is being sought today for this continuation as an independent director from the date of till the completion of the present term on March 29, 2027. The Board of Directors, based on the recommendation of the Nomination and Remuneration Committee, has carefully considered this matter. The board is of the considered opinion that the continued association would be of significant value to the company, particularly in the areas of governance, oversight, and strategic guidance. He continues to meet all the criteria of the independence as prescribed under the Companies Act 2013 and SEBI LODR regulations. Before concluding, I would like to thank all the members for their continued support, trust, and the participation in the governance of this meeting. On behalf of the Board of Directors, I also place on record our appreciation and your valuable time and engagement.
Thank you, sir. Now we call upon the speaker shareholders. The first speaker shareholder is Mr. Hariram Chaudhary.
Now I've been admitted. I'm starting my video.
Yes, we can hear you, ma'am. We can hear you, sir.
So thank you, the Chairman Sri Mahajan Srao, Managing Director Mr. Mahesh Tailiani ji. First of all, I thank Company Secretary Ms. Khanna for having sent me the link for joining today's meeting. My name is Hariram Chaudhary. I'm speaking from Santa Cruz, Bombay. Mr. Chairman, I support the resolution which is before the extraordinary meeting. We cannot speak much because this is EGM, but only a few small suggestions are there. I take this opportunity. First of all, I say that the EGM, which is next EGM may be held in hybrid form. That means online as well as physical. This is done in High Court, this is done by Larsen Toubro, this is done by my own company where I am a director. The additional expenditures are very, very negligible. And the next suggestion is that have a get-together of those shareholders who are present at today's meeting. And then But yesterday, the budget was presented by the finance minister. He has emphasized too much on technology, artificial intelligence, data center, etc. There will be a data center at New Mumbai. We should also proceed with the time, and please let us know what are the latest technology that we have adopted. Have we adopted artificial technology? Please let us know. And uh, through you, Mr. Chairman, I request the company secretary to please send me the physical copy of the last year, that is 24-25. And one more suggestion is, let there be a mobile phone in the secretary department so that we can send all the festival greetings throughout the year and we can keep a personal touch with the company secretary. In the meantime, I request the company secretary to give me her mobile number so that I can at least send the festival greeting to her from time to time. And my next point is that who is the nodal officer who is dealing with those shareholders whose share and dividend has gone to the IEPF. And my last point is that let the meeting be EGM be in July, August, but not in September at the fag end of the year. This is my request. I convey my best wishes. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, Mr. Mahajan, and Mr. Shroff, and Company Secretary. My name is Hariram Chaudhary. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chaudhary. Appreciate it.
The next speaker shareholder is Mr. Dhyaneshwar.
The speaker shareholder is not connected. We can move to the next speaker.
Okay. The next is Mr. Naresh.
The speaker shareholder is not connected. We can move to the next speaker.
The next shareholder is Mr. Harianand. Hiranand.
Hiranand Kotwani.
Yeah, Kishore Chachali.
Yes.
Sir, request and please.
Hello? Yeah. Hello, good morning. I am audible.
Yes, we can hear you, Mr. Kotwani.
Morning to all the attendants. Namaste, Hira from Hiranand Kotwani. I am Hiran Kotwani from Kalyan. Gentlemen, this company's appointment is the known person is appointed. What is the relevance of appointing this from police academy? He is ex-police commissioner, if I am correct. How he will be beneficial to our organization? Will you elaborate his contribution to our organization? Nothing more than this is the extra general meeting. We support you. We hope in the future company will grow. And please narrate the operation efficiency and sustainability of organization. How we are moving ahead with the growth and prosperity. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Kotwani.
The next shareholder is Mr. Bimal Agarwal.
Speaker shareholder is not connected.
Okay. Since we last, anyone else who is connected again?
No, ma'am. Till now, no one connected.
So I request Mr. Mahesh Tahiliani, the Managing Director, to respond to the queries raised by the shareholders, and I shall supplement the responses where required.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Mazen. One request that came was related to the possibility of holding a meeting in a hybrid form. We'll take it up in the board meeting, and based on the convenience of the shareholders and the company members itself, we will see how we go ahead. But it is somewhere in June, July or later. So when we finalize the details of the financial year, that is the point we'll take that call. That is one. As regards Tech and AI, we have also made a start in a very small but a nice manner. The equipment that we are looking or buying for our own factories, etc., we are looking at ones which are current, modern, and will enable many new initiatives on the product side and on the innovation side. The idea of AI or for technology for any matter is to look at what are the new things it could provide us, how can it provide us growth. And we are very conscious of that fact, and we are therefore investing all possible new, wherever we are making new investments, we are taking care that this aspect is kept in mind. As regards IEPF, Investor Production Fund share transfers, that is something that is the shareholder has to take directly, but Rupa is always available to help any shareholder for that purpose. And I think she is easily accessible on the email, which is well managed by the secretarial team within the company. And please feel free to refer to her. The email ID is investorrelation@forceprecision.com. Mr. Hiranand Kotwani talked about growth and prosperity of the company. You have seen that over the last many years, I would say there has been no year where we have not grown. Then percentage growth could have been different or better, but we have always consistently grown. I am pleased to announce that even for the 9 months results that were announced, we have again shown a growth, and we are very positive about the future of this company. Some shareholders who visited the factory were quite happy about what they saw, and there was a sense of optimism there. And we assure our shareholders that we will do our best to make sure that the trend continues. And there is no reason today for us to believe that things will go differently. So we look forward for your continued support as well. As regards the comment of Mr. Shivanandan has been our board since the inception of this company. He was also with us in the earlier company, and his experience on governance, controls, etc., and particularly also on IT and cyber security is unmatchable. We seek his guidance every time we are in the meeting. As regard governance is concerned, who better than Mr. Shivanandan in terms of what he has done for the country in his past role as the Director General of Police for Maharashtra as well, in addition to the other roles. But this itself is a great asset for us, and we wish that we could continue with him for the term that he has already been appointed for. I think that these are the questions that were there, and we have answered them. Is there anything else, Rupa?
No, sir.
Okay, Rupa, you can go ahead then.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
In case any of the registered speaker shareholder could not join or speak due to the technical reasons or queries raised by them during the meeting have remained unanswered, you can send your queries and requests by writing to the company at investor.relation@forceprecision.co.in. On receipt of the email, we will reply you accordingly.
Yeah. I thank the shareholders for attending the meeting and for their continued support, and authorize the company secretary to accept and countersign the scrutinizer's report and declare consolidated voting result on receipt of the scrutinizer's report. I now request Mrs. Rupa Khanna to conduct the voting and conclude the meeting.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Mehul Ravan, practicing company secretary, have been appointed as the scrutinizer for this meeting. The e-voting facility will remain open till 15 minutes after the conclusion of the meeting to enable the shareholders to cast their vote. As the EGM is held through VC and as the resolution has already been put to e-voting, there is no resolution proposing or seconding. I request members to cast their vote if not already casted. The result would be announced after the conclusion of the meeting, and the same would be intimated to the BSE and uploaded on the website of the company and NSDL. Thank you. With this, the meeting is concluded. Have a great day.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much.